Hello, Leo，你好，William，大家下午好。嗯，Okay, so you can search the YouTube E2413, subscribe our channel. OK，等一下我们的风生水起运程讲座就要开始喽。如果你的朋友要进来听的话，你也可以邀请他们进来。You can invite your friend, your family, people, your family. Okay, join the class. Hello, William。William 在做工吗？等一下，我们的风生水起运程讲座就要开始喽。今天呢，我们会设有这个抽奖环节，所以呢，要请各位留守到最后。最后我们会有这个大奖。那各位，如果你要测号码的话，你们可以发送您的手机号码，可以发送您的手机号码给我们的秘书，就是通知你这个报名的。好，现在请各位呢去 Facebook 搜索我们的 Facebook 网页 UNCV41393，然后点击 Like Follow。大家也可以搜索我们的 YouTube Channel E2413 subscribe 我们的 Channel。 现在就请大家来订阅我们的 YouTube 频道12413，点击 Subscribe 订阅，搜索我们的 Facebook 网站 Nancy413-943，点击 Like。好，请大家订阅我们的频道，搜索 Facebook page Nancy413-943。我们今天同时直播在 YouTube 频道12413。今天我会为几位朋友来看你的这个 floor plan， 所以如果你有家里的 floor plan， 你可以发给李老师。如果你想知道你的风水，请发你的 floor plan 给到我们。刚刚进来的朋友，请你们去 Facebook page 搜索 Nancy413-943。YouTube channel 12413。OK， 刚刚进来的朋友呢，请你们去寻找 Facebook page Nancy413-943，点击 Like and Follow。还有我们的 YouTube 直播 Channel 12413，请大家来搜索12413 Channel， 点击Subscribe。想要看平面图的，可以发你们家的平面图给我们。我们今天会免费帮3到5位朋友看一下你的平面图。有新的朋友要测号码的，你可以发送您的号码。好，那在我们的 YouTube 有900多个视频，大家可以在里面看我们的风水的知识，还有一些数字的知识。好，请各位呢来寻找 Facebook 我们的 page Nancy413-943， YouTube 频道 Channel 12413。Hello， Joanna。
Hello， 你好。
午餐了吗？
啊，吃饱了，谢谢。
吃饱了哈。
哎，
待会你要看你的平面图吗？
什么是平面图呢
？Floor plan。
Floor plan 啊，因为我等一会儿要出去，所以我只能 mute 我的那个 floor plan。
而且你要测你的号码发给我们也是 OK。要测号码的，大家要测号码的也可以发过来。
好的。
If you want to analyze your number, please send your number age, married status, position, send to our admin. .今天我们会讲到这个癸卯年的流年运程，还会讲到一些大家的财运，以及呢如何来增旺我们的财运，还有关于 digital 阴阳 digital energetics。请大家去到 Facebook search Nancy Lee at 413943 follow our channel, follow our page. Please also go to the YouTube, search our channel edu413.我们今天的讲座也同时在 Facebook 和 YouTube 直播。如果刚刚进来的朋友，您可以去搜索我们的 Facebook Nancy Lee 8413 点击 Follow， 同时也去到 YouTube 搜索我们的 Channel edu413 Subscribe 我们的 Channel。想要看您的风水的，可以发送 floor plan 到我们的秘书这边。要测号码的 if you want to analyze your number, please also send your number.
Search for 就这样简单的耶，在哪里
？Good afternoon to everyone. I'm Jenny here. Everyone to attending for this afternoon preview. The preview was starting soon. Soon, teacher Andy will be sharing the certificate and certificate or push to number. This is not anything about supervision or religion. No religion component. They'll be also teaching us how to read our mobile number. So get ready a pen and paper. There will be a live streaming analysis of your number of person who is here or not with you. Attend with an open mind. Be honest to yourself, but do not need confuse openly. It's not personal. It's what the numbers reveal. Don't be harsh on yourself. Use the number board. Lastly, encourage you to turn on your video, participate actively, and view in your profile. Let me introduce our teacher, Andy. He's a chartered accountant by training with 20 years from UK. Over 33 years working experience. Founder and CEO of HR Coaching Training. Trainer and consultant with ILU, Institute of Chinese Cultural Studies. And a few hundreds of numbers since 2019. with every accuracy of 70% to 90%. Printed all the needed material in the PowerPoint slides and courses. Bingo trigger speaker authors that help people change their number in places as far as New Zealand, UK, Mauritius, Luxembourg, and China. Lastly, let's up our hand together. Welcome, Teacher Andy. Teacher Andy.
Thank you, Jean. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy, and welcome to today's seminar. Today is the 31st of December, the last day of 2022, and very soon we'll be into 2023. So today's seminar is until 5:30 because after my seminar, which ends around 2:30, 2:45, the teacher Lee will be talking about the feng shui. And if you are lucky enough, you also can get a free house feng shui viewing. That means teacher Lee can see your house feng shui for free. You do not need to pay thousands of dollars. So this is only for some people, not everyone. And this service, of course, is done online and not physically. Right? So today, my first part of the seminar is entirely in English, followed by the seminar by teacher Lee, which will be in Chinese. Okay, so today is talking about wealth and success with the right number. So I'm sure you guys have registered for this, right? And also welcome people who are on site at the shop as well, right? So how to have wealth and success with the right number? This is our company's edu413 Private Limited. That's also the website, edu413.com. That's the website as well, right? So how can we use this thing called yin-yang teacher energetics to get the wealth and success with the right numbers? So I am trained as an accountant, as just now what Jean has said, and I can read the numbers of a business and tell its past, present, future. But today I can look at your mobile number and tell your past, present, future. So this skill is called mobile numerology. You also can learn this. We have a course coming in February, and you can attend this 2 days class. And after that, you become a mobile number expert. So teacher Lee is the master that I learned from. She's also the person in the Zoom right now, right, in red dress. I can see her. So teacher Lee is also the Pazi master, meaning that she can read your Pazi, and from here, she would customize new mobile number for people to use. So when you get a mobile number that's customized based on your Pazi, you get extra energy because your Pazi is something that you cannot change, right? Your mobile number is something that you'll be using for the rest of your life. So if your mobile number is customized, tailor-made based on your Pazi, you can imagine the energy, of course, will be good, right? Just that you cannot change your body shape, right? Whether you are tall, thin, big size or not. But if you can custom make clothes for you, definitely you look better than a person that just anyhow wear clothes, right? So teacher Lee Pazi reading is very accurate because she learned it from Master Hu Ming, who has been very famous because he has been interviewed 7 times by CCTV. And she has also got many accolades like this Toye Experts Award and featured in the government stamp. 100 Outstanding Chinese, this book called Rising Power in the year 2000, teacher Lee was featured inside here as well. And she was interviewed by CCTV's China Central Television earlier this year. And the half-hour program talks about things including feng shui, eating, and also numerology. So today you guys are very lucky. You can no need to tune on to this TV program, right? You can actually learn feng shui. So today seminar on feng shui will be very valuable. So you are most welcome to take notes. And if you are the person that can respond to teacher Lee's question, you are able to get a free online feng shui viewing as well. So we are talking about how can we, through the mobile number, get the 6 areas of what we want: the wealth, career, marriage, health, and also the lifestyle, and lastly, benefactors. Benefactors are people that can help you in your life, you know. And then many people will wonder why talk about mobile number, and then some people may say, I did not choose this number, so how can it affect me? So we all know in life, something can affect you whether you choose or don't choose, right? Like you do not choose the weather, you do not choose the MRT train, right? So it definitely affects you, right? But if you have a choice, of course, you can choose the weather, right? You can choose the timing when you go out to have the fine weather, right? That if you have the choice, you can don't take MRT. Maybe you take, I do not know, maybe bicycle is faster than driving cars in today, right? But anyway, the important thing is choice. So if you have the choice of a mobile number, why not, right? In fact, many people spend a lot of money to pay for premium numbers by the telcos, right? And those premium numbers usually have a lot of repeats and may not even fit your 八字. So it may look good, but it may not be good for you. Anyway, whether a mobile number good or bad for you, you actually can know. You have been using the number for a while, right? So we have a lot of numbers, and then the whole thing is all based on our teaching concepts and also the law of large numbers. Meaning that if you study enough case studies, large numbers, you are able to arrive at a conclusion. But understand that law of large numbers is not 100%, right? Otherwise, it's not called large numbers. It's called all numbers, huh? So in the big data era, we got a lot of numbers, we got the certificate numbers, and all these numbers cannot change. If you really do not like your IC number, what can you do, right? You cannot born again and get a new IC number, right? So what you can do is to ask teacher Lee to design a 4-digit number for you, and then she can paste it on your IC card. So in this way, this is called negation. In Chinese, it's called 化解, right? 化解, huh? So welcome our students on board, and thanks for those who turned on the video. I think it's only 1 or 2 person. I think it's only Yixing and Peter, right? Peter, welcome. And car number you want to change is quite easy. You have to be at LTA. For house number, you have to change. You want to change, you have to move house. Right? But among all numbers, the numbers that we use the most, and also the number that affects us the most, must be our mobile number. This is also the number that we use a lot, simply because we cannot live without the mobile phones. We use our mobile phones for a wide range of users, whether day, night, resting, entertainment, business, right? And for security, we rely on one-time password, which is basically using your mobile number. So some people wondering, since the mobile number helps me so much, how can it help me to make money? But before that, we talk about not losing money. So I'm not sure, is your mobile number right now leaking well? Some people will wonder what is leaking well. Oh, it means it helps you to lose money like leaking well, right? So example, if your mobile number has 0 towards the end, then it is actually leaking well. So I see actually there's one person called Justin got 0 at the end of the mobile number. So understand this is actually called wealth leakages. So today we have many people, 30 over people on Zoom, but later on in the analysis segment, I only can analyze 5 or 7 people only. So my selection of people based on those who actually earlier on registered indicated they want to be analyzed. So example, okay, so I am not sure who are the people actually. Looks like the people I have are not in the Zoom, and those in the Zoom actually I do not have the numbers. Okay, then later we will see how it goes. So the important thing is that these mobile numbers carries energy, they carry magnetic fields, and you actually affect our energy. You know it when you use it, just like the Wi-Fi. You cannot see the Wi-Fi, but you can feel the Wi-Fi, You can feel the Wi-Fi, Okay, it seems that okay, never mind. Some people never mute the audio, So how long have you been using that number? Definitely you'll know whether it's good or bad for you. Just like how long you're using that phone, right? Whether iPhone is good for you or not, you will know better than anybody. So you do not rely on the advertisement of iPhone or the Samsung users who tell you iPhone no good, right? You base on your own verification. So our mobile number analysis is also the same. You can always verify our analysis because I Ching is based on the laws of nature, and you can observe the nature and you can always verify the nature. So in this sense, this analysis is based on big data, laws of nature. It is not based on superstition or religion. What is this based on? It's based on I Ching, which is observation of nature. So I Ching got many concepts. One of them is the 5 elements of soil, matter, water, wood, and fire. So the entire world is ruled by the 5 elements. So colors or medicine got 5 elements. And also I Ching, important concept is this thing called yin and yang, right? So yin is weak, yang is strong, etc. And our number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 based on the Hou Tian Pa Gua. I also have the 5 elements and the yin yang. So the Chinese like to look at numbers in pairs. You realize the Chinese like to do things in pairs, right? For example, we give people with 2 hands. We don't read one hand. Read one hand is the Western way, right? So numbers, we look at them in pairs, such as chopstick in pairs, right? So when you pair up numbers, they could be in a growing or conflicting relationship. because each of them has the 5 elements. For example, you put water and fire together. For example, the digit 1 and 9. 1 is water, 9 is fire. So water will extinguish or kill fire. So based on that, 19 is not a good number. Huh? And your mobile number has 8 digits or 10 digits, so we will have a few pairs of numbers. So that's how we analyze the numbers. Huh? I hope I've given everybody a very simple way how we analyze the numbers. So it's based on eating and not adding up the numbers. We also do not base on how it sounds, whether it sounds in far or whatever. Understand, we do not base on how it sounds. It's based on eating. Huh? So there's a 2-day class coming in February 25th, 26th. You can enroll in this class, and then you will learn everything, and you become a mini expert in mobile numerology. So we have studied more than 70,000 numbers, more than 10 years, and revealed to us a scary secret that your mobile number has a direct impact on your life, whether you know or do not know. Huh? And we can also prove it with fruit check. So now, ladies and gentlemen, based on your first look, which orange do you prefer? Do you prefer 413 or 218? Let me ask Yi Sheng. Yi Sheng, this is Yi Sheng. Oh, Chinese New Year, Yi Sheng. Huh? Yi Sheng, which orange you prefer, 413 or 218?
I will choose 13.
Wow, very smart. Huh? So it's Yi Sheng. Having Chinese New Year can eat Yi Sheng already. Huh? He got this foresight because after 9 days, you find that the 218 orange is rotten. Huh? Wow, so Yi Sheng very already learned already. And some people will ask, what if I do on other fruits? It's the same. You can do on anything, right? And then wait enough days, 9 days, 10 days, or whatever days. But please don't do on durians, because durians are how to draw, right? And don't do on bananas, because banana rot very fast. I got one joker, go on bananas. And the next day, both of them rot. I said, of course, banana rot very fast, right? Durian, I suppose nobody do durians. But durians is very cheap right now. The market price for the top durian called Mao Sang Wang, right, is $15 per piece, not per kg. So higher price is $20. And then if you're lucky, you can pay $15. One piece, not kg. And then the red, the Hong Xia is actually cheaper. It's only $10 or $15. And then the other durian, the D40, is only $5 a piece. So today, durian is actually not much value, actually. So you can do on the pair experiment, and you find that the inner core of 218 is rotten, although outside both of them look the same. And you can also do the rice experiment. From the same rice, you put into 2 bowls and write different numbers. And after 15 days, you see the 9 days, I see the difference. This one on the right is a newly designed mobile number designed by Teacher Lee. And of course, it is good, right? So that's why you see the rice, nothing changed. Whereas this one on the left is her late mother's number. And you see the rice not so good, right? You notice there's also a 0 in this number. So when you do the experiment, the number with 2 0, the rice gets a bit black, and 4 zeros totally black. So don't know whether you guys got 0 or not. I do not know. My old mobile number has 1 0. Some people say got 0 how? Don't worry. I tell the problem, I also tell the solution. Oh, Leo got 1 0. I didn't realize. Leo Lee got 1 0 in the mobile number. If you write 1 1 2 1 4, the orange, it stays more fresh, right? Some people say, is this the Chinese New Year? Sorry, this is not Chinese Year. We call it Lunar New Year. Because this New Year is not just celebrated by the Chinese, the Koreans, right? The Japanese and the Vietnamese. These 3 groups of people, easily 400 million. You see, Japan 120 million, Vietnam 100 million, right? So plus the Tibetans, Mongolians. So it's called Lunar New Year, not Chinese New Year. Non-Chinese also to celebrate. And Teacher Lee picked 3 apples, not so good. She wrote her own mobile numbers there. And after 15 days, still quite okay. Whereas the top right, she wrote 812, the apple gets black, crumpled, and soft. So imagine if you were to use not a nice number and you got, I don't know, how can the person black, crumpled, and soft? The skin not so good, is it? And this pomelo has a nice mobile number written. There is a growth of leaves, sprouts, you know. So some people say, if I use a nice mobile number, can nice sprout grow like this pomelo? I say, of course can. Pomelo also is a Lunar New Year fruit, right? It's also very cheap. $2, $5 can get one already. $2 get the small one like orange, right? $5 is the bigger one. Today, all these things not worth money, basically. So imagine who just now I saw one lady in the Zoom. Oh, don't know, the lady gone already. Oh, Ping Ping. Ping Ping in the Zoom, right? Ping Ping, if you were to use a nice mobile number, will you actually grow younger, grow prettier? By the way,
yes.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I look at the picture of Ping Ping, already quite young. Already quite young, quite good looking. So Ping Ping no need to turn on video, because if you turn on the video, you may distract the audience. So after all these, people say, oh, numbers have energy. So the question is, how's my own mobile number? Is it giving me the good relationship, or give me illicit affairs? Or give me 烂桃花? 烂桃花, some people translate as rotten peach blossom. Of course not, right? 烂桃花 is bad romance. 桃花 is attracted romance. 正桃花 means attracted the proper romance. So the bad romance are people that cannot have no good ending, like bad romance. So actually for the mobile number can tell whether are you easy to get fat or cannot get fat. Is the skin smooth or not? And also I can also tell, are you the person that like to sing in karaoke? I can also know what type of songs you will sing in karaoke. So now I'm going to teach everyone how to read your own mobile number. So this segment is very valuable because you need to pay money to attend this course, right? But today we give it to you for free. So you can take a piece of paper, write your number very big on the paper. And there are 2 steps. So that's how I mentioned we got the pairing for numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the digit 5 and 0 has no pairing. Doesn't mean got no meaning. No pairing means we do not pair them. So the first step is to skip the 0 and 5. Because we cannot pair them, so you skip them, you can cancel them as though they do not exist. The next step is to pair up the numbers with overlapping. Example, the first and second, right? 8, 7. After that, you overlap the 7, becomes 7, 3. Not 7, 0, because the 0 you skip, right? Correct, Okay, so the third one is 3, 6, not 3, 5, because the 5 you skip, right? And after that is 6, 2, and the last one is 2, 1. So very simple, this mobile number, 8 digits, there are 5 pairs of numbers. Ignore the repeating numbers, okay? Ignore 0. So very easy, right? I suppose nothing can be more easy than this. So once you pair the numbers, there are total 8 sets of numbers. And today I can teach you 3 sets. They must be together. The first set are these numbers. They are the 1, 2, 9, 6, 4, 8, 7, 3. And the reverse will be 2, 1, 6, 9, 8, 4, 3, 7. These numbers are called 绝命 or take life. So it can be many iterations of repetition, like 1, 2, 2, 5, 1, 2 is the same as 1, 2. That's called root number, right? I'm sure we all know what's root number, Okay, look at your own mobile numbers. Do you have 绝命 numbers? Yixing has or not? Yixing got take life numbers? Don't have, Oh, you changed your mobile number already. Oh, okay, no wonder. Okay, your own number has, right?
Yeah, I have.
You see, So Yixing, I can tell. Today got 32 people in Zoom. His own number has. He's a very trustworthy person. If you have, you are trustworthy and good to friends, risk taker, and a bit hot temper, right? A bit gullible, easy get cheated by friends, and do things will go all the way, like very responsible, And quite hardworking, just that the money easily gets stuck, lose money easily, either stuck in some platforms or whatever, So not so good for money, And for marriage-wise, because this one is a bit impulsive and then to go for the love. So sometimes we get into very different kinds of relationships, right? And health issues, prolonged use will lead to health issues, including liver, kidney, and diabetes. Huh? Let me see who else also got this number. Oh, Leo has 48 at the end. Wow, Leo. Oh, so Leo very trustworthy. Yixing, no, Yi Xing already changed number already. So we have some case studies here. People having too many thick life numbers, they tend to be the health not so good. For example, this one got cancer here and there. Right? These are further examples of people having cancer here and there. Of course, not 100%, but then there's a chance. So this is like buying insurance. There's a chance you want to actually make sure manage these fees, right? So you can see these people are already changed their numbers. Their family members change for them because they have some illness here and there. And numbers in red are all the thick line numbers. And if it's a date, if it's a car number, it tends to be also more prone to accidents. If you have a car number, you can read out to me. I can tell you whether is it good or no good. It extends beyond cars and goes to aeroplanes as well. MH370, right, lost in the air. So this plane lost in the air cannot be found, right? And it belongs to Boeing 737. That's also the model of the most air disasters. 73 and 37, double thick line, And if it's a date, it tends to mirror some incidents like this blizzard, right, 21st of January. Actually, that day, 25th of December, 1225, USA got blizzard. Many people actually get buried in the snow, die from snow. In Singapore, too cold, people say, wow, so cold can die. USA really can die. So blizzards are real. But last time it happens in January. Today happens in December. So that the cold winter actually comes earlier. And this one, Myanmar, famous, right? Coming to 2 years already. 1st of Feb, take life date, and they got the military coup. And until today, it's still not ended. Thousands of people have lost their lives. Singapore has some disasters in the past. We notice the serious ones that usually happen on the take life dates. So now you know take life dates are scary. So some people wonder, is today a take life date? Today is not. The next one will be the 2nd of January, followed by 12th and 21st. Today is actually a good day. That's why I see today's weather very good. But it will rain very fast. Okay, next we look at the next number. These are the smart people, very intelligent. They are the numbers 18976342. And the reverse, these numbers we call it 五鬼 or 5 goals. See who has 5 goals. Look at Liu don't have. Liu don't have. So you have 5 goals, you're very intelligent. And you are very creative. Don't know who has. If you have, let me know. Let me ask around. Maybe ask Irene Lee. Irene Lee got 5 goals or not? Irene got 5 goals number? Don't seem to be responding. Okay. I see quite a few familiar faces. Some people have listened to these seminars before. And I see a person got no name called iPhone. That's so funny. So change the name because you don't want to call yourself iPhone, right? Because you see people throw away the iPhone and then all those things. You don't want people to throw away you, right? So 5 goals number, very smart, intelligent, learn new things very fast. Money comes and go very fast. Just like you cannot hold on to money. So can easily lose money due to bad decisions. And usually stay up late, so tend to develop things like high blood pressure and heart issues, right? The night owl, we call it, like not very active. And because stay up late too much, so health issues will lead to liver, heart, high blood pressure, that kind of things, right? And no benefactors, same as the take life numbers. And if you look at some case studies, you realize that too many 5 goals numbers plus 0 inside will be worse. That's why these people got all these illness. Again, not 100%, but then it is enough for us to take precaution, right? So further examples are 5 goes too many will lead to some illness here and there, right? This one ending with 977 already passed away, but the daughter continued to use the number, right? We told the doctor not to use this number, but the doctor say, young people don't believe in one such thing. And one day she got hospitalized, and the mother got to come and change the mobile number for her. So if you have a bad number, do you want to wait until you got problem or you do prevention? Which is better? Problem solving or problem prevention?
Problem prevention.
Of course, prevention better. That's why we are inside this seminar. That's why we take vaccination and all those things, right?
Teacher Andy, can't hear you.
Okay, so now can hear, right? So if you happen to have both 5 goals and take life together, you'll be quite worse, right? This is called either die or suffer. So basically, not good for health, huh? And some people, they change for their family members because they see them having too many illness here and there. And look at the numbers in red are all the 5 goals numbers. Huh? So they are all having some cancer here and there. Huh? So in case you wonder, how come so many cancer? Oh, because the number one killer in Singapore is cancer. Huh? This is from the MOH statistics, right? And this is from Geylang statistics, right? I'm sure you guys know Geylang, right? Lorong, all the even number from 14 onwards, right? 14, 16, 18, 20. Huh? The day I was in Lorong 18 Geylang. Huh? Very interesting place. This is from statistics from Geylang. You realize that those ladies of the night, they tend to have these 5 goals numbers. Huh? I'm sure the guys are more familiar with this, right? People by Leo more familiar with this. Leo, have seen such name cards of florists before? Leo, see before? Or never? Huh? Either shake your head or he's smiling. So I'm not shy to tell people I went to Lorong 24 Geylang. Huh? I know the Lorong 24A, not 24, sorry, there's an A there. Huh? A is, there's a Buddhist library there. Huh? Go there to study Buddhism. Huh? The next street is called Lorong 24. That one very interesting. Right? But no countdown parties there. Huh? And then if it's a date, it tends to mirror some incidents. This is the famous Ukraine war. Now the latest news is that this war will continue for the next 3 years. Huh? You will continue at least another 1-2 years. Huh? So anyway, it started on 24th of February. This is the day that Ukraine was invaded, right? And last year, this submarine with a 5 goals number 402, right? Sank in Singapore coast. Huh? 22nd of April is 5 goals number, huh? And you see 53 people perish just like that, huh? So you better play safe and not to take any risk, huh? And Dr. Mahathir, interesting, huh? Resigned on the 24th of February, that ended his own political career. And because of that, he can no longer be a politician, huh? And in fact, he took part in election, even lost the deposit, right? I think he became the famous person that lost the deposit. Right? He did so many things for Langkawi, still lose deposit. That's something interesting. Huh? So maybe it's a 5 goals thing that caused him all this trouble. Huh? Maybe. Huh? And if it's a car number, tend to be more accident prone, like this type of cars, right? Or happen to have both 5 goals and take life will be worse. Huh? So double negative is not positive. Huh? Some people say negative times negative is positive. There's no such thing when we talk about these type of things. Huh? Like a person is poor and sick, cannot be positive, right? So we have seen 2 negative numbers. Now let's look at who are the leaders. Huh? Because they say 2023 is a leadership year. Huh? 2-3, right, is a leadership year. So if you have such numbers 1987, 43, and 26, and the reverse, these are called Yan Nian or life leading numbers. Do you have such numbers? Huh? Let me see whether just now that Leo has. Leo don't have. Who are the leaders' numbers? Just I saw got one leader, huh? Not very sure who's the person really, huh? Anyway, if you are actually quite a leader and you are quite strong personality, quite domineering, huh? But actually inside is kind-hearted, huh? Can be very stubborn, huh? And work very hard, and income actually not bad, huh? Just that the income is disproportionate to the efforts put in, so not so good, huh? And it's actually quite a saver, count every cent, but in the end, got money or no money, huh? In the end, money is so-so, huh? So work-wise is a professional specialist leader, tend to be not able to delegate, huh? Everything also work by himself, so will be a lot of overwork issues, and then for marriage-wise, very focused, no hanky-panky. If you have such numbers, I can be sure that you are very loyal to your spouse, huh? And but somehow can be a bit high demands and domineering, so not so blissful, huh? Health-wise, because of too much of overwork, so get body ache, hair loss, stress, and may also lead to poor blood circulation and reproductive system issues. So it says here, hard to conceive, huh? And no benefactors because this number is very smart, right? And the last line is interesting. It says ladies are having the number 19 or 87 actually is too strong, no good, huh? So females cannot use, huh? So I'm not too sure whether many ladies got this number or not, huh? Let me ask the pretty lady in the Zoom, huh? Just now I saw that Ping Ping, huh? Ping Ping got this live leading number or not? Ping Ping? Don't have, Ping Ping, huh? Okay. Ping Ping suddenly disappeared already, huh? And if you have this 19 or 87, it's actually no good for the health and the marriage, huh? This is based on statistics, right? So tend to be, if they're single, hard to get married, and then if they're married, then the marriage is not blissful. So you look at all these numbers, with a zero be worse, these people, they tend to curse the man. That means they curse the husband, huh? Okay, so we have seen 3 sets of numbers, and it's a bit mixed bag, right? But mostly negative, huh? Some people will ask, Andy, then what are the positive numbers, huh? Well, I'll show you very soon. These numbers will bring you money. So maybe after learning this, you can buy 40 and maybe you can strike, huh? Maybe you can strike, huh? So before that, let's do an analysis of numbers. So we do some analysis of numbers, huh? So who should I analyze? And I have the numbers of people here, but then I'm not sure, are they in Zoom? William is in Zoom. Is it William Chin? Is it in Zoom? William Chin. How about Leo is in Zoom. Okay, let's analyze Leo first. Leo. If you're not in Zoom, a bit hard to analyze because I want verification, right? So understand our analysis can be verified instantly. So if you're there, it will be better. Otherwise, it seems to be saying bad things about you, right? So Leo, correct? This is your number. So I hide 2 digits so that at least Leo won't get a lot of phone calls after that. Otherwise, people call him for dates afterwards. Right? Leo will be very busy. New Year coming, right? Leo, is correct? Leo, are you listening to Zoom? I don't know whether it's still listening.
The number is correct.
Correct, huh?
Yes.
This number, the biggest problem is here. Thanks for responding. Okay, this one means actually lost money easily. I got some bad, can lose money. And then also, this one can means in debt also, no? And then this one can also mean marriage got issue, huh? I don't know. It's Leo happily married, right?
Yes, I'm married.
Okay. So I'm just analyzing the number now. So from
I don't lose money easily.
Sorry, this one you don't use it?
I lose money easily.
Oh, lose money easily. Oh, I see. Oh, it's not your fault. It's the number's fault, huh? Because of the 3051. Okay, what this means? 301 means actually you lose money easily. So, but then 3051 actually it means actually supposed to make big money and then lost big. So I would say 3051 is worse than 301. Could be worse. So ending with 48 can mean that you are very righteous, you know. You are actually quite a person that take care of your friends. So, and basically ending 48 may means money stuck, you know, due to friends, because of the 1-4 friends. So this number is very loyal, very good to people. We call it a 好人, 好人, correct, right? Liu, 好人, right?
Yes.
So number no good lah. This one, so health issue are more concerned. This one may lead to the 5 sensory organ, and then also the high blood pressure lah. And then the liver and kidney because of the take life towards the end. And then also means dislike to see doctor lah, because of the 1-4. So career-wise, this one is basically not suitable to be in business. You're not running your own business, right? So this number means if you run your own business, likely will make losses. So career-wise, basically is work hard, and then credit goes to someone. Is it true, Leo? Credit goes to someone else, not you. Because this number take good care of friends, so people take advantage of this person. So all in all, this is a bad number. So Leo, today you are in, maybe you are considered lucky. At least you got a chance, and maybe you can got a chance and then to change your mobile number and you can use it for the rest of the life, you know. So you consider
whether Lunar New Year or whatever New Year, it's still the same, right? Okay, Can, so I finished Leo's analysis. Any other questions from Leo? If no question, I move on to the next person, and this is William Chua, right? Oh, William got 2 numbers. Okay, let me see. So okay, William, this number quite a pity. This one means that actually got good skills and large network. And actually unable to make good money. So ending with the 79X actually means money gone very fast. And then they actually due to friends. Is it true, William? True, you just let me know in the Zoom chat room. You can direct message me instead. No need to for everyone to see. So this one is very bad. This one also prone to those illness. This one basically is the blood pressure thing. Heart ring accident prone also. Okay, you have another number. This number. Okay. Okay, this number better than the first one, but also no good. This one got the 4x2x. So this one means lose money to friends. But at least this one not so bad at the ending. So at the end of the day, the person is cheerful and marriage is okay. So compared to just now, the number not so good, right? So if you're using both numbers concurrently, then one is very bad, the other is not so good, but not so bad. Then of course you realize that both of them will affect you. But if you were to ask me, then this one also is considered high spending. Hard to hold on to money. Although you are a saver, right? Saver because from the 3, 4 I can see here. But still lose money lah. So very bad lah. So as a whole, no good lah. So I will strongly advise William to consider changing the number to something nice. You need not change 2 numbers. You can change 1 number first. You can change this one because it's so bad. Stop using this one and then get the new number, and the new number helps you make money. This one, you reduce the usage and you try to convert the contacts to the new nice number. And maybe if you earn enough money, you can change the second number as well. You can change 2 numbers. Okay, so that's all for William. Okay, the analysis. I'm not sure whether you got any questions. If no questions, I move on to the next one. Next one is so I really don't know who's the next one, because I have here only a few numbers, and then these people, the names don't seem to correspond with the attendees in Zoom right now. So anyway, I open to the floor. If you want me to analyze the number, you can just unmute or type in the Zoom chat room and type from the 3rd digit onwards.
Hello, teacher Andy.
Okay, can. Who's that?
This is Yusheng here.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I think my friend already sent in his number. Maybe you on your end.
Your friend already want to analyze the number, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see, Let me see from the phone, Okay. I don't see anything. So I don't know. Maybe you just read your friend number here. Just say out from 3rd digit onwards. Because those numbers that I have from Jean, they don't seem to be. Oh, I saw a few already. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, I go by the list here. Just now didn't see. Okay, Leo already. And then next one is this Joanna. Is it correct, Joanna?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Joanna, this number, too many
nines.
Not too many 9. 9-1. Sometimes. That's how you mentioned, right? The woman.
I saw already. Yes.
Because the woman is yin. This one is a lot of yang. The number digit 1 is yang water, and then the digit 9 is yin. So it's too strong yang hurting the yin. This one is bad for women, women's health and marriage. But it seems that your endings is better. So this one is as a whole you are quite cheerful. And also as a whole you are also quite just spending type, looks like. Although you are saver in front, but behind spend money, quite strange, right?
Yes. A lot of expenses.
A lot of expenses,
Yes.
Okay, so but you spend on family and friends, it looks like it, So as a whole can see that you're quite a generous person,
Yes, correct.
So it looks like you're actually a professional, right? Or a specialist?
Used to be. And I'm, Okay, actually is one of your members that actually recommend me to join your talk. And because I also want to get a number analyzed, because I need a number, because I know that actually numbers can help in terms of energy. So I want to come in, hear your speech, and then I want to get my number. Yes.
Okay. Sure, no problem. So basically, based on the 9119, it's a bad number, and then secondly, then it's a bit like too much of spending towards the end, and then also no good wealth coming in. So as a whole, it's a bad number, So you can actually follow your friends, submit the form to change a number. You'll get your new number about after the Lunar New Year, After the Lunar New Year. So this is a bad number, Nothing much to analyze.
Okay, good. At least I know. Okay, and I'm very in an urge change.
Okay, sure, no problem. And so the credit goes to someone else. This number.
Yes, precisely. And I just happened.
I can tell because of the 9119 work very hard. And after that, it's 93. 93, actually, because you treat somebody as your friend, but the fella actually make use of you. Huh?
Correct.
Okay, never mind. You change number, then all these things are gone. And you get a new start, right? New year, new number.
Thank you, and
thanks, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so next one is that Joanne. Is it not Joanna? Sorry. Lu Li Ni, Lu Ni Ni. This is the. Sorry, this is the number. Correct. This is the number. Is it correct? This Lu Li Ni. This lady's Chinese name. Okay, this is the number, correct, huh? Okay, this number basically used for 20 years. Huh? Okay, this number basically, actually this person is charming, you know, attract a man easily. If it's a female, attract female. Looks like she is actually younger than me, yeah? Consider young, huh? I mean, compared to me, consider young, huh? Okay, this one means make big money. But high spending now. Doesn't mean you spend all the money now, but the spending is high. So 399 ending may mean actually take health easy, so may not bother much about health. It can also mean got some hidden illness and some lumps because of the repeating numbers 99. It can also mean dislike to see doctor. That's why I got hidden illness, right? So 461 is 4 high plus 6 sa. So this one actually is quite got those attract the quarrels and unhappy situations as a whole. So I'm not sure this lady Lu Xiaojie technically.
Andy?
Yes.
Andy, you can hear me? Yes, you are right.
Yes.
Is another number, Andy? I just sent you.
Got another number.
Yeah,
Okay.
You see the text there?
Oh, I see the other number. Okay. So correct. This one is a charming lady. Correct, Lu, this lady.
Okay.
Huh?
But overall, you analyze correctly.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, the other one actually also got 0 some more. Okay, this one is the 5 goals. And number 5 goals, and then with 0. Quite bad. And then extended some more. Extended because of the 5. So this actually could be worse than just now that one, you know.
Okay.
This one could be worse. This one can also means you actually night owl, you know.
True.
And this one can also means you actually sick and tired of your spouse. The Chinese called 看老公不顺眼. How do I translate to English? That means
I understand.
Don't like to look at the face. Okay. What else? Okay, this number as a whole, I think it actually leaks wealth, leaks wealth. Just now the first number seems like make big money. This one like never make money, lose money. So worse. So of course you can change 2 numbers. There's always a discount for your second number. The discount is minimum 15%, 15. It can be higher, 25% or whatever, 40%, depending on the package that you sign on. But then minimum is 15%. Okay, Ken. Okay, so that's all for our lady here. So next one is.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you.
Ben. Okay, so no problem. Justin here. Logged into the brother Ben Wong. No wonder. Never mind. It's okay. So actually, okay. So this is the number. Wow. Okay, so this number for Justin, got two numbers, I got one by one first. Okay, this one actually ending 5 goals lah. With 0 some more. This is the money all gone. But this one looks like you are quite intelligent person, you know. So it looks like you are more suitable in the IT line. Is it correct, Justin? You are more IT or something creative or something religious? Is it true you do all these lines?
Creative have.
Creative have. So more a planner so more a planner. Yeah. And actually very hardworking, man. Oh. Wow, this one super hardworking. Because I see the front got the 812. So this one can be shared. Basically, it's a night owl. At night, very sleep very late. So the question is, night owl is working. Working and watching TikTok videos. Looks like it. Swiping TikTok. Okay, so this is that number. Okay, so the other number is this one. Wow, this one sounds good, man. This number. Alamak, but there's always an alamak. Okay, so I shouldn't block so many. Let me see the I. Okay. Okay, correct. Okay, this number. Wow. You got 86, and then you got 68, and then you got 86 again. Wow. Okay, this one too many will lead to high blood pressure And then this one also seems to be wanting to make big money, but difficult. This one also seems there to be run own business before.
Yeah.
With friends. With friends. See, I can even tell your career from the number. So this one as a whole is a nice person, and then consider cheerful. Marriage is good, Correct. You and the wife very loving one, right?
Yeah.
I can tell. And then this one, as a whole, from your two numbers, I can tell, as a whole, you are more a thinker than a talker. As a whole, you think more than talk. So you are not the chatty type. Not the chatty and talkative type.
Yeah.
Correct. Don't talk unnecessarily, So as a whole, more go out with friends. So as a whole, actually, the second number also no good. Second number. And I mean, it looks good. Some people may like it this way, but then it's a bit of overkill. We are following the I Ching principle. I Ching is talking about 中庸. That means more towards the center and not trying to go into extreme. 否极泰 you cannot be too much, then you into the number 12 卦 of the 64 卦 否极泰来 so you go to number 12 basically it's a 否卦 but that is too extreme, right? No good. So this is all following and using I Ching principles. Okay, so that's all for Justin. Okay,
Thank you.
Justin. Okay, so let me see which one. There is one Treverse. Okay, there's one Treverse. Okay, Treverse. This is the number. Looks not bad, this number. Treverse, you are actually, let me see, how to see this one. Oh, this one. Well, lots of friends, this one. Is it true I make good money? Treverse, is it true? You can, let me see what you type. Oh, that's another person. Okay, sorry. Okay, for Treverse, let me finish Treverse first. This number seems to be okay. Unless it does not suit your 八字. So that I do not know whether it's the 八字 because I cannot read your 八字. So as a whole seems to be okay. If you want to know more, so I welcome you to fix an appointment with teacher Lee, and you can actually ask her, right? All these things, huh? So I'm not sure how long you'll be using this number. Is this number? Oh, sorry, the front got lama. Then no need. This line is not correct already because the front got 0 lah. Oh dear, huh? So the this one now basically already signed up. Okay, never mind now. So okay, so this is just analysis now. This one basically the friends become your saboteurs. It's a bad number now. So okay lah, never mind. So I already finished previous here. So next one is just now I saw that. Sorry, which one? Just I saw somebody type in something. How come disappeared? Oh, Ben. Ben. There's another. Ben got another number. Okay. Okay, this one. I thought just now analyze already. This one analyze already. Okay, finish already now. So just now analyze both already. Ben number, huh? Okay, let me see who else I have in the WhatsApp, huh? So there is this Joseph, right? Joseph, are you in the Zoom, huh? Joseph?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay, good, huh? Oh, this number quite interesting, lah. Alamak, this number means actually invest, make big money, you know. But then can also lose money easily, yeah. Some people ask me, Andy, what type of investment can make big money easily and lose a lot very fast? I think everybody knows that must be crypto, right? Shares you cannot lose until like that, unless you buy it in the year 2020, You buy all the high-tech company 2021, they all lost a lot, but 2022 unlikely, So this luckily is those crypto losing money, So 702 can also mean in debt, you know. And can also mean marriage got underground affairs. Especially I see with the 47 in front. So this can mean got some bad romance. Bad romance. And then of course it's the woman now, attract the woman. Attract the wrong woman. Okay, so this one no good this number, So I'm not sure for this Joseph. So far the analysis. How's the analysis to you? I don't know. So we cannot rely on ending 3 digits. Some people say this is good, right? But I cannot rely on just ending 3 digits because the fortune move from front to back of the number, So, but the front, back, and then so in the end, make money after that lose money. So every 3 years, one cycle, So based on that, like that is no good, right? Just like I mean, you have a movie, the ending very good, but the in between boring, the audience already left, right? Or you have a YouTube video 10 minutes long, right? In between boring, people already off. I don't watch, finish at 10 minutes, right? So I suppose we have to be from start to end also good. Then people will actually, life will be easier, So for Joseph, this is a bad number, So I not sure any comments you have, You can say it here,
Andy, if this number is not being used, okay?
Then not much impact,
No, it's a spare number. I use it to play games.
Oh, I see. Then you only affect your games, So basically, not much impact,
Okay. My second question is, I have changed one number. Okay. But does this number affect my page number?
Oh, okay. Very good question. Now you have one very good number, and then this one not so good. There's still some impact, Just like in your cupboard, you have very nice clothes, and then inside got one smelly clothes. It will still affect the rest, right?
Yeah.
Of the clothing, right? So.
Okay, thank you. Then the next question is that how bad is it? Because recently I have come into a very worse situation. That's why I was wondering whether that this number and the rest of the number affect the new number?
Oh, very good question. Okay, understand in this general principle, when things are not good, they will affect us. However, it depends on one major factor that is actually you. Are you having the right environment, the right timing, and also the right energy? So if your energy is low, a small bad thing can affect you a lot. If your energy is high, then even a big bad thing will not affect you much. Example, the King Charles of England, right? United Kingdom, the king. So he actually had a very bad life, and he's always make a lot of sarcastic remarks and all those things, right? Trying to intervene in politics. But he's being the king, so won't affect much, right? But imagine if he's a layman, people will block his account and that kind of things. So your question, recently you have some bad things affect. So the bad thing happened due to many reasons. Of course, I think the major reason could also be the timing. The timing is called the 时机 and the 时间, right? Of course, the other thing is also the state you are in. If you are in a bad state that time, then it will affect you a lot. Of course, the environment is so important. Example, a simple example is this. If you have very good feng shui, you have very good number, born a rich family, everything very good, right? But you live in Kiev, you live in Ukraine's capital, right? How good can you be? The day Russia just bombed some very nice facilities, right? So where you are so important. As a whole, the direction and the location, the physical thing, we call it feng shui. Yeah, we don't call it German-C. German-C is an old term. German-C is actually a very small part of feng shui. Today we call it feng shui. We don't translate anymore. In the past, they call it German-C. Today, Chinese words, no more translation. Feng shui is feng shui. 八字 is 八字. You don't say 8 characters. So the reason I say this is because later teacher will talk about feng shui. So your house, and then whether this feng shui is good for the Lunar New Year, I think that's very important, right? You want to start right. Many people say 2023 is the start of the new era because the COVID is already over. Then how come China has so many cases? This is called 回光返照. The dead person already more or less dead, die already. But before dying, they actually have one burst of energy. So before the COVID died, they got one burst of energy. So in my opinion, the surge in cases in China is no big deal. Need not worry, need not panic. What is worrying is actually the inflation and the high interest rates and the war. Okay, so that's for the analysis of your number.
Yeah. So Andy, sorry, one more question. So if
sure.
This number is not being used, okay, so it will not affect the new number, right?
It could sometimes, for example, you're in the low spirits, or you are in the wrong place, then you affect. This is like a small thing can affect you, right? Example, you are wearing nice clothes, but there's a dirty mark there. So if you're going for a job interview, and then the guy can see this part very clearly, so it affect you. But let's say you're actually going to see the Prime Minister of Singapore, the Prime Minister don't care about how you look like. So very hard to say. So if you so then better don't use that.
Okay, so I keep aside. But can I sell to can I transfer this to another person?
Yeah. I mean, you transfer to someone, if people take it, then it's none of your business. But then we normally don't want to harm people. If you think this number is
okay.
It's to a stranger, I mean, the stranger willing to buy, never mind. But if you don't purposely sell, you just put there and then people take it, then it's fine. Right? You purposely go and sell, then not so good. Right? So it's actually your intention that matters. Right?
Okay, intention, Understand. Okay,
okay,
thank you. Yeah.
Okay, I think the last one is this Vietnamese. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Hin Ninh Tut. Wow, I really cannot pronounce name because I got a relative in Vietnam.
I'm from Myanmar, sir.
Sorry?
I'm from Myanmar. Hey,
Myanmar. Sorry, Myanmar. Yeah, Myanmar. Okay. Also not easy to pronounce the name, Myanmar. Okay, so okay, this one basically has 1 0 Actually, no good And then it actually have the 5 goals, 1 8 and then it plus the thick life, with 5 So actually 8 4 5, right? So this is combined together. It's very bad for health, This is very bad for health. So the ending 4 5 1 can also means actually this one dislike to see doctor, no? So the biggest problem of this number could be the health, because if you got possible health issue and then you decide to see doctor, so the zero inside also may lead to things gone, right? Whether it's career, marriage, or wealth, or wealth. Okay, so as a whole, not a good number, this number, Okay. You're married, right? Is it correct?
No, single, sir.
Oh, single. Okay, this number, it shows that you may have a marriage here, but then the front, the zero may spoil it, because the ending is good, but then the front may spoil it. You're engineer. Okay, so as a whole, you're hardworking. You are okay, as a whole, considered as a dedicated person, and so consider a bad number, this one. Okay, Myanmar. So the last time I went was in 21/7, very long ago. Okay, so everything changed in Myanmar since 2 years ago. Okay, so next one, I think there is, I think Teresa, I did not analyze a number, so there's no slide, because I did not analyze a number. Where's the slide? So I got this.
Yeah, teacher Andy, just now you already analyzed her number.
Oh, is it Teresa?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, never mind. There's one 14-year-old son, Adeline. So let me use this slide. And then, is this a good number? Okay. Okay, this number, 14-year-old son. Okay overall, except too many friends, and not enough intelligence. So likely hardworking, but then a bit of lack of some perseverance. So if you think a 14-year-old child studies is the most important, then as a whole, this number not so good for the academic, because looks like not got focus but not focused enough, not hardworking enough, hardworking but not hardworking enough, and then maybe too many friends and playing that kind of. So I mean, if you my friend that time changed for his Set 3 son, and then after that the grades he got the number 3 in the chemistry, and then he was very happy. I say number 3 only what's so big deal, right? Not number 1. They say, Andy, my son is in Raffles Institution. Oh, I say, I know. In Raffles Institution, if you're number 30, you're still very good. So the school is important, where the school is. You're from the top school, even the last one, you're still very good. So at first I thought some big deal, number 3. Okay, so I think that's all for the analysis. No more already. So anyway, time is 2:29 already. Oh dear. Anyway, I have to stop here. So let's continue. So those auspicious numbers, you can take the clue from all these successful companies like Alibaba. They got very good numbers in their platform, IPO dates and prices. And not good to have zero because it may lead you to be in debt, like the Wanda Group, right? The 2 zeros make them 400 billion yen debt until today. And then pricing, having the last 2 digits, nice number, make it easier to sell. That's why sometimes more expensive will sell more. 38 is basically not happy, so attract the fussy, not happy people. That's why even though it's cheaper, it attracted 10 times less buyers. Then this is the number for a lot of benefactors. I think some people number like that, so got a lot of benefactors are happy. And then this one is the big and powerful benefactors bringing big money for Ponima. And for Jack Ma, this one is a leader's number, got a lot of friends and followers. Chairman Mao was given this car number. It simply means 31772. Open mouth, make money. So he opened his mouth and attracted the President Nixon from USA to invest in China. Today is the other way around. So instead of opening factory in China, they opened the factory in Arizona State. The biggest factory, the latest factory, 3 nanometer chip plant is in Arizona, the top factory in the world. This is the most high class. Taiwan is only 4 nanometer. Singapore, I think, 7 nanometer, very slow. Now move towards smaller and smaller. So now the other way around, Deng Xiaoping was given this card number when he was new to show everyone he's the leader. But unfortunately, the 0 to the end also shows that in the end, his leadership got some problem. That's why he needs to step down. For Xi Jinping, this number means a leader making good money continuously. So indeed, he more or less created good wealth for China. And now he declared, other than 共同富裕, now it's all 富裕. So 2023, China is going to open the market very big, open the door very big, and no longer going to control the high-tech companies like Alibaba, and going to make sure people won't go bankrupt because of the property crisis, and going to lower interest rate. A lot of things they're going to do. So many people say 2023 is a year of prosperity for China. Okay, welcome our new students on board. More and more people turn up. So very soon we finish this part, and then teacher will talk about the 风水. So 如果你现在来的是要听风水的话，所以请你包容一下，再等我讲完这个英语的哈。然后等一下李老师是纯粹以华语讲这个风水的。So indeed, good numbers can even help corporates like in the share market. They take over all these things. These are all examples. So a good number will make your life. So this is unbreakable. That's always there, whether you believe or don't believe. So a good number to us is the one that is actually based on your 八字, because your 八字 cannot change. So a good number will be able to so-called enhance your 八字and make it better. You cannot change, enhance and make it better. For example, your body is slim, so I design clothes for you to wear, make you special, so enhance your physical body. So people have tried many ways. Of course, you can try to change your house feng shui, but then I would like to say that changing mobile number is the lowest cost, the fastest to do. Feng shui, the cost is actually higher. Don't change, the problems remain. Change is a brand new start, right? And you may get results even before you get the new number, as some of our people have experienced. Haven't got new number, but make payments straight away, can receive results. And people can be from anywhere because of Zoom. Our audience can be from Africa, can be from Luxembourg, in Europe, right? So this Portuguese lady changed for herself and her daughter and experienced very good results. And then this Taiwanese already changed his number. That's why some of you got good number. But he still changed, and then after that, he able to achieve breakthrough in his career.
我是台湾高手
breakthrough in career, that's what he wants, right?
我是台湾
Next is Melody. Let's hear from her.
In the beauty and wellness industry. So yeah, previously I chanced upon Andy's Facebook post. I was a little bit skeptical, but out of curiosity, I just have him analyze my old mobile number. And to my surprise, it was pretty accurate, especially the part about my previous platform. So I worked very hard, but the platform was not bringing me any career success because I could not unleash my full potential of my leadership and my skills. And then hence it brought me no wealth, no career success, and then even my marriage was affected. So I decided to go down to listen to the talk done by two teachers, an NTU MBA holder and also a chartered accountant. Then I realized, numbers have energy also. And they actually are all based on scientific experiments and the law of large numbers and statistics. So, okay, I was pretty convinced. And so when teacher advised that I to change the mobile number, I did. And then I realized, okay, within a month, I changed my platform. My income rose by 3-folds. And then during the circuit breaker period, my income rose. And I also noticed my health started to get better. I felt sick less often. My complexion improved. My sensitive skin and nose got better. And also because I generally have more positive energy, this number is bringing me a big network of friends, very positive people in my new platform, and also a lot of very big and powerful benefactors. And of course, my marriage started to have more laughter, more happiness, and I realized my life is starting to be more abundant with joy and bliss. And now I can even bring this and spread it to my family and friends and society at large.
Yeah, so a lot of changes. And then this guy from depression to 100,000 a month. So possible. And for William, basically he's used to have the accident from his own number. And he said prevention is better than cure.
Great day, friends. So basically, if you say that you don't believe it, then you better think about it twice, because it doesn't mean that it's not there, it doesn't happen. It may happen. So always prevent than to find cures at the end of it.
So prevention better than cure, huh? And then you actually can get results very fast, objectively.
Okay. Then of course, in terms of business, I think there's a lot of things happen.
Then for myself also, I changed my number more than 3.5 years ago, right? And for Vince, can see result before getting the new number. This one is make money. Oh, you can even win lawsuits, right? Win 4D, and but of course don't place too much hopes on 4D, yeah. Just for fun would be good, right? Feng Shui Master also change number, and then can also keep the money, as what this guy said, right? Can also keep the new money earned, huh? And this one is the relationship with the wife improve a lot after changing the number. So we change number not just for money, a lot of times actually for family and also for our future generations. And this person got cancer after more than 2 years. She said she got full recovery. Only need to see doctor 2 years later, right? And then this one got a big payoff, $1.5 million. So indeed, there are a lot of testimonials. So we got more than 222 written testimonials, and we also have many video testimonials as well. Many of you are here because your friend introduced you, so you already speak for itself, right? Because the party reading is very accurate, we also have a party report, and we will help you design the new bank account number and the new bank password, so that it helps you to retain your money. Yeah? Help you find the right benefactors. And for the mobile number, we not just design, we will search for the number under the telco. So it's already there. Huh? We will not give you a number that telco does not have. Huh? So we do everything. So your job is just to wait only. Huh? And wait for teacher Lee to tell you to go and activate the new number. How you find the right trade, right food, color, accessories, and also any questions you can do the prediction surveys. So all in all, we have this list of 13 services that not just change your mobile number, plus bank password, plus party report, and the whole of other services. If there's such a service, give you good health, good wealth, good benefactors, good career, good relationship, happy persona, happy family. If a service can give you so many things, what is the value?
Prizes.
Yeah, I think many people are willing to pay a lot of money just for health alone, right? And then we can actually invest a lot. And the question is it for the rest of your life? Huh? You pay 2,000 plus to buy a phone, how long can it last, right? Why not invest in yourself? Our package is 2,499 Singapore dollars, and we have 3 freebies. But understand that this service you can enjoy for the rest of the year. Huh? First, that you're able to attend the 2 days basic class without paying. And you also can attend the intermediate class, I think will be in March, right? Without paying as well. So these 2 classes already 1,007. And after you change your number, you will share with your friends. Your friends will be curious why you change your number. You let your friend know the new number give you the things that you want. And if your friends also join in, the company will refund you 40% of what your friend paid. So understand that the company does not take 100%. Now we actually give back as much as 40%. Why do we do so? So that we want you to truly benefit and also to let everybody know this is a 共同富裕, common prosperity program. So imagine you change your number, you do well, your friends also want you to do well, right? Then you refer your friends and you earn the money and everybody is happy, right? So this is the package. But for some people, so it's 13 services. For some people, they like it very much, but they feel that 2,499, they don't want to come up so much money. They say, can I just change a mobile number and turn my life around? I say, can. So it's only 949, but we will also give you the bank password to help you retain money. So it's only 949. This is the package C. And you're able to get 2 freebies. You're able to earn 15% when you refer your friends. So you refer yourself or refer your family members, you can apply for a direct discount. And then if you make payment by today 6 p.m., now you still got more than 3 hours to do so, right? And you're able to get the crystal bracelet selling for $68. So either 949 or 2,499, very simple, right? And then you can turn your life around. So make this your best investment for 2022. And then you benefit in 2023 and the years beyond. So you fill in the form later on, and then for payment, for the online people, this is the address, right? And you can always do online. That day got someone asked me, can pay by credit card or not? So I gave him this chart. Then he said, oh, credit cards are 3.5% processing fee. I say, yeah lah, so you'll be added to the bill. Huh? So anyway, this is the way. So I have more or less find the right timing to end my presentation. Today I've shown you how to wealth and success with direct numbers with yin-yang digital energetics. So I hope that you guys can take good lessons from here. And if you find that you want to once and for all end this and turn your life around, then I would say your life is worth much more than 949, the smallest package, right? So definitely your life is worth more than 949. Huh? So I will make sure that you get good value from our seminar today. And maybe I will see you and you will contact me with your new number. Okay, so I've ended the presentation. Now, before we call on Teacher Lee to do the feng shui talk, we have a break, right? Correct? 现在是休息5分钟，是不是 ？Okay, we have a break because people need to go to the toilet. Later on, Teacher Lee will be sharing quite a lot of content. So you get ready the notes to copy, because this type of feng shui talk is not so common. So with that, I thank you very much. And then we will have a 5-minute break. We'll come back at 2:49. Okay, 2:49. Now it's 2:42. So 7 minutes. 2:49. Come back. Thank you, everyone.